trying to make sure this is up and running and all that stuff. Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully this is good. Hopefully the connection is good. Hopefully that's the case. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case. Oh my god. Let's see. Let's see if this, holds up the entire way, boys. I don't think this connection is going to be good the entire time. God damn it. I thought I would be able to do something here. I guess that's not the case. God damn it. Yeah, because this connection is not going well. I thought I would sit downstairs and enjoy with you guys, but I think I might have to go back and use the usual setup because the internet is not good down here right now. The internet, the stream quality is not good right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So maybe, let me see. This is all just, testing stuff here, boys. This is all just testing stuff. I thought I would sit downstairs and enjoy with you guys, but I think I might have to go back and use the setup because the internet is not good right now. The internet, the stream quality is not. Maybe we don't have to. Maybe we don't have to. Does it look solid on your end, boys? Does it look solid to you? Does it look solid to you? That's what we're trying to do here. I wanted to do something different, chill in the living room, watch it on the big TV. Eventually the father will come here when he gets home from work and we can enjoy, whatever happens tonight. This is really just, a little test for everything. Like, it's definitely not as crisp and not as smooth as it would be on my actual PC. Like, I'm using, my 7-year-old MacBook here that I've had since the beginning of college. That was back in 2016. It's 2023. Jesus Christ, 7 years. It just makes you go like, phew, really? It's been that long, but I think, maybe going into a different place. Hopefully this computer doesn't overheat because it is currently screaming right now. So I hope that's, not a sign for bad things to come. I really hope this doesn't overheat and during one of the during the game it doesn't freaking crash on me. I hope that's not gonna be the case. Man. Hopefully that is the case. Hopefully that is the case. Yeah, so hopefully it could just be a little bit smoother. It's definitely not the best picture quality. Because, like I said, I'm running on a MacBook. It's not as powerful as my PC is in my studio / bedroom. So, that definitely is a thing right there. So, hopefully, as you guys continue to keep joining, just keep trying to tell me, how the quality is to you guys. Hopefully, the quality will be good. I figured being in the living room watching a game right down here would probably just be, make it better atmosphere. Just for this one game and all that stuff. Maybe we'll do it something else for a different, if we do get to the World Series. But this is really just, testing all this stuff out, testing the kinks. Like I said, I really hope this laptop doesn't explode because it is 7 years old. So hopefully that's not the, the factor that's going to happen here. But if I'm watching this on, I'm watching this side by side on YouTube. Yeah, so, the audio's fine. I can tell right here from my picture here. It's just that, the picture's just not going to be a full, 60 frames. This is more 30 frames and all that stuff. It's not the crispest. You know what I mean? It's not the crispest. I did not, my dad did not kick me out, Sean. My dad did not kick me out. He'll be home in probably another hour or so. So that'll be probably by the time, the third inning starts or something like that. Maybe that'll be the case. But, he'll because he's expected me to be upstairs and doing the stream and all that stuff, so he'll be definitely shocked that I'm doing it down here. But yeah, excited, man. I'm excited, man. Very excited, very excited. Put the jersey on in a clinching game. I did that for Game 4 in the NLDS. Man, it's the excited butterflies and all that stuff, the nerves. It's it's getting to me because I'm confident in the squad, but I'm also nervous at the same time just because you're in this situation to try to close it out, and it's really just better quality than the bullpen, so I got that going for me. Oh my god. We're starting already with the bullpen. We're starting already with the bullpen. But yeah, like I said, it's not a smooth 60 frames. It's like 30 frames more on that fact. So it's not the smoothest, it's not the crispest. So we'll definitely see as the night goes along. But I think it'll hold up. But now just basically getting into tonight's game. Like I said, the excited butterflies and everything like that. I'm pumped and everything that's going on here. A chance to, clinch the pennant on home turf again like you did last year. And it's exactly to the day last year that you clinched the pennant. And, Bedlam at the bank and all that stuff. So hopefully that could be the case. Again, not as dramatic as it had to be and nerve-wracking that it had to be last year. But basically the same type of excitement nonetheless. Because if we can clinch again, go to the World Series, I think that'll calm down the nervousness from the fan base right now, because I think we're back into a little bit of that confident mode that we got into the 3-2 series lead. It's still, a little bit of trust issues right now with the bullpen, but Aaron Nola gets the bump today, basically an exact rematch carbon copy of what Game 2 is. Merrill Kelly on the mound for the Diamondbacks. The Phillies managed to get to him later on in the ball game, even though he was a little bit solid going into that. So, we'll see how that goes from there. And overall confidence in Aaron Nola, he's been spectacular so far in every postseason start. He's in another situation where he's pinching a clinching situation. He, earlier in the regular season when the Phillies clinched, their postseason berth in the wild card spot, he was on the mound to clinch that. He was on the mound last season to clinch the final wild card spot. What other games did he pitch that the in big situations? He pitched the clinching game in the wild card series against Miami. He was really good in that. He was spectacular. Even though Game 3 against Atlanta wasn't a clinching situation, he was still spectacular. He was spectacular in Game 2 against Arizona in this series. So I'm expecting more of the same from Aaron Nola. I'm putting all my confidence in him, but I still think your bats, overall, they need to win you the game. Your bats need to show up here. You're back in your home ballpark in a place where, the ball, you can hit home runs and all of that stuff. So we'll see where it goes. I'm looking for a tone setter, a nice, clean inning here from Aaron Nola. Maybe allowing one base runner, but still clean nonetheless. And then, your offense sets the tone again in the first inning. Whether that's Kyle Schwarber, Trey Turner, Bryce Harper again. They do their thing. Your stars, the guys that are getting paid the big bucks, they got to go and do their job. They're the reasons why you're here, and then they're going to have to be the reasons why you advance. So Aaron Nola's got a lot of stuff going for him right now, especially with the contract talks going into the offseason, him being a free agent. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. And then we also, there could be a chance that we see both World Series teams after tonight, because, you got Game 7 with the Rangers and the Astros. That's after this game. So we'll see how that progresses. I think that's Christian Javier and Max Scherzer in Game 7. So I think the matchup advantage goes in favor of Houston, but they've just been so shitty at home, especially with their offense. I don't know why that is such a hitter's ballpark. I don't know why they're struggling so badly there. They got the Max Scherzer badly in Game 3 because they destroyed him. So maybe that can bode some confidence for them. And of course, the phone starts ringing when I'm in the middle of a stream. Who the hell is calling me? I have no idea who that is. God damn, we're off to a brilliant start now. So that's what happens when you start going into the living room, boys. The sound isn't cut off from the surrounding things. The phone can ring at any point. I turned the alarm on the Alexa off to feed the cats because I've already fed them, so we won't have to worry about that. The cats are asleep, they're fed, so hopefully that'll be the sign there. Thankfully, the people that were doing construction outside, they finally stopped, so thankfully that's the thing there. And, let's get ourselves going. Thanks to the Rangers in providing us the 5 p.m. start. Yeah, that's a good thing there. So, and I'm also watching this on cable. I have the ability to watch it on cable down here now, so I won't be as far behind as you would be watching a stream, so at least that's the benefit, too. So Aaron Nola getting the start here. Late afternoon, early evening, whatever you want to call it. clinching scenario. I want to see a good game here, boys. The ballpark's going to be rocking. More rocking than it's ever been this postseason. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. The Diamondbacks are going to play desperate. They're going to try to force as much as possible a Game 7. I need the offense to do stuff, man. I need the offense. I need the offense. I need the bats. I need the big boys to show up again today, like Schwarber and Harper did in Game 5. That's what I need. Lineup's all the same and everything. The lineup's all the same for the Diamondbacks. I would assume so. So, man, a couple of seconds away from first pitch too. So, the nerves are going to be starting and everything like that. And of course, that person that just called left a voicemail. It said it was like it's probably one of those like, you know, automated voice messaging things. Because I think it said the abbreviation was a senator. So, it was one of those automated voice things because Election Day is coming up soon. Oh, man. Hopefully, can we get a good home plate umpire today? I have no idea. Trip Gibson is the home plate umpire, so hopefully we can get something good today. And continue moving on here. Continue moving on. I want to see a clinch tonight, boys. I want to see a clinch tonight. And then the recap and everything like that, boys, it'll still be in the same studio and all that stuff, so you don't have to worry about that. I just figured coming down here would be a nice change of pace. Nope. Ballpark's rocking. We're getting ready for first pitch. Nola is set. Here it comes. First pitch is underway. That'll be up high for ball one. Off we go here in Game 6 of the NLCS. See what Nola is going to be like today. Like I said, I think the offense needs to take this game. Comes the 1-0 pitch here to Corbin Carroll. He will take that right on the upstairs corner for strike one, the curveball in there. The Diamondbacks, are they going to be aggressive on the base paths today? Or what are they going to be? We have no idea, so we'll see what happens. Comes the 1-1 pitch here to Corbin Carroll. He fouls that curveball away. It's 1-2 in the count. Stadium's on their feet again. Rally towels are waving. Here comes the 1-2 pitch here to Carroll. He takes that inside, perfectly located fastball, strike three. Fantastic movement on that fastball, sinker, two-seamer, whatever you want to call it, from Nola. He gets a huge first out to start the game. Backdoor fastball. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's a good way to start it off, boys. Here comes Ketel Marte. He has had a hit in every game so far in this series. Can the Phillies find a way to quiet his bat? Comes the first pitch to him. Takes that on the outside part of the plate for strike one. I wonder how the people joining the watch party are going to be like today because, you know, it's a 5 o'clock. Not many people are home so far. So here comes the 0-1 pitch to Marte before we get to there. He's going to put that the other way. That'll go foul. That'll go just foul. Well, carried a little bit too. But it is an 0-2 count here to Ketel Marte very quickly. Ballpark's waving the rally towels again. Everyone's on their feet. We got an 0-2 count here to Ketel Marte. The fans are going to let them hear it. Here comes the 0-2. Just a bit outside for ball one. Ketel Marte has had a very good postseason. Like I said, he's had a hit in every game so far. He has yet to go hitless. Comes the 1-2 pitch here from Nola. Ketel swings and misses at the curveball. That is strike three, so 2 strikeouts to start the day for Nola. Good stuff there. Got Corbin Carroll on the backdoor fastball, and he got Ketel Marte on a nice curveball. It's a good way to start the day so far, and it's going to be, I would assume it's Moreno with 2 outs here. if it'll be Gabriel Moreno. He had a hit off of Nola in Game 2. Here comes the first pitch to him. Takes that on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 9 pitches so far for Mr. Nola. Moreno is 5 for 18 in this series. He's batting .265 in the postseason overall. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit outside and low for ball 1. It's a little. It was a nice day out weather-wise. It's in the 50s. It's nice in the sun. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Fouls that away. Ball 1-2 in the count now. It definitely is a nice day weather-wise. It's, you know, still in the 50s. It's not as windy as it was yesterday, so that's not a factor. But it's nice in the sun. But as the sun goes down, it's going to start to get into the lower 50s. It is supposed to be very nice this weekend, like in the 70s and the 80s. So, who knows if the Phillies win today and they get home field advantage if the Astros win. That would shape up to be something nice. But we got to get there first. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Moreno. Curveball, fouls that away. And we will continue this at bat here. Yeah, like I said, the quality is not going to be the best. Like I said, more 30 frames than anything. 30 frames rather than 60 what I would get up in stairs. So, we'll see. Here comes the 1-2 pitch again to Moreno. Just on the outside part of the plate for a ball. Just missed. Moreno trying to battle in this at bat with 2 outs. Okay. Nola is getting set here for the 2-2 pitch. He is ready. Here comes the 2-2 here to Moreno. Takes that outside on a curveball for ball 3, so we get into a full count here. Aaron Nola's probably got the challenge in this pitch here. Definitely do not want a 2-out walk. I would like to get out of this inning 1-2-3. My opinion, you got a challenge. If he beats you, he beats you. Can't be giving up free passes with 2 outs. Comes the 3-2 pitch here. Moreno fouls that away again. We'll continue. Moreno is definitely battling a lot here. Come on. Comes a 3-2 again from Nola, the 16th pitch of the inning. And he gets Moreno, and he will hit that up the middle for a base hit. So a 2-out single there for Moreno. That brings up Christian Walker with 2 outs. And Moreno was really the only guy in the first game to see Nola well. So I guess that just continues. And Nola got ahead in the count. He just couldn't retire him. That wasn't even a bad pitch, too. Moreno just got a good piece of the bat on it. Just find a way to get it up the middle, in between Turner and Stott. Now you got a 2-out situation here with Walker. Time for Nola to get out of it. Gets into the stretch early. Works with it. Here comes the first pitch here to Walker. Swing and a miss at the fastball. Outside. Strike 1. Come on, Knowles. Tommy Pham is back in the lineup for Arizona. I see him in the on-deck circle. So that's the lone change for the Diamondbacks. Comes the 0-1 pitch here to Walker. Nola swing and a miss at the fastball again. It's 0-2. So 2 straight fastballs here to Walker. Could not catch up to them. Does Nola go curveball outside here? Or does he stick with the fastball? We'll see. This will be the 19th pitch of the inning for Nola. See if he can retire it off, only allowing that 1 hit. Here comes the 0-2 from the stride. And Walker swings and misses at the 3rd straight pitch. Nola 19 pitches through the first inning, 3 strikeouts, only allowing the 1 single. Good shit there. Good shit there. Like I said with the Moreno at bat, I didn't want to walk. If he beats you, he beats you. You bounce back the very next at bat, man. That's what you got to do. Yeah, Let's get the offense out there, boys. Let's get the offense out there. Yep, got to get runs early. I want a tone setter here, and that starts with Kyle Schwarber. He had 2 home runs against Merrill Kelly in Game 2. He had 2 home runs on the road trip as well. Kyle Schwarber did. Let's see if he can continue that. Yeah, it was just a good at bat by Moreno. It was just a good at bat. Like I said, he was really one of the only guys that saw Nola well in Game 2. So if he's the only one that does the damage, and that's like, you know, just base hits, and Nola figures out a way to get everybody else, I won't mind that at all. Yeah, I forgot about that too, yeah. I was going to mention that, but then I went into all the talk about the stream nonsense. The Eagles made that, you know, Howie Roseman continues to fleece the Tennessee Titans. I don't know why they still, you know, haven't blocked them on their cell phones or anything like that. They get Kevin Byard from the Tennessee Titans for, what is it, for a 5th round pick, a 6th round pick in this year's draft, and Terrell Edmonds. So they beef up their safety position with a guy that, you know, is right in his prime. He's from West Philadelphia, so that's really good to see. And, you know, it'll get guys back into their natural position, so you don't have to keep flip-flopping guys. He's a guy that you know, was a top safety in the league for a couple of years, led the league in interceptions for a few seasons. So, like I said, right in the midst of his prime, you know, coming to his hometown, to a Super Bowl contender, you know, that could spark anybody, man. Yeah, I do agree with that, Sean. Don't give any of the bats away. They were very aggressive against Merrill Kelly in Game 2 as well, so we'll see how that goes. Kelly did do solid enough in Game 2. He did just allow the 3 solo shots, but it's, you know, the Phillies cashed in on the mistakes that he made. So can they do that again? And is Kelly going to be able to, you know, handle Citizens Bank Park for a second time? You got to work counts. Got to find a way to make this guy pitch. Get to their bullpen. And see what you can do from there. But your offense, like I said, it needs to do stuff today. Your offense needs to win you this game. And you're back in your home ballpark. You're back at home cooking with the fans. Let's see what you can do. Here comes the first pitch to Kyle Schwarber from Kelly. Takes that inside for ball 1. Comes the 1-0 pitch here to Kyle. Takes that outside for ball 2. So far, Kelly hasn't been able to throw it in the strike zone. Just 2 pitches, though, so that can change in a dime. They're changing the pitch comm already and stuff like that. Oh, boy. Wonder if that's just a tactic to, you know, let him settle down a little bit because of those 2 pitches. Oh. Schwarber set. Kelly set. Here comes the 2-0 pitch here. Takes that low for ball 3. I would not be swinging the bat if I'm Kyle. I would take a leadoff walk any day of the week. Comes 3-0 pitcher to Kyle. And that is a 4-pitch walk to start the day. Good at bat there by Schwarber. Brings up Trey Turner with a runner on first. 4 straight balls to start off the night for Kelly. Got to jump on him early now. Got to do it early now. You got to score runs this inning. Trey Turner has owned Merrill Kelly in his career. Has very good numbers against him. He hit the home run in the first inning in Game 2. Let's see what Trey Turner can do here. Comes the first pitch. He throws that one right on the lower part of the strike zone for an 0-1 count. Turner's 5 for 17 in this series. He hasn't had a hit in a little bit, so I think he's a little bit overdue for something. So let's see what he can do here. Comes the 0-1 pitch. Turner to left! That's going to stay in the ballpark. Didn't get all of it. Didn't get all of it. It sounded like he got the end of the bat. I think he just missed it. Just missed it. How hard did Turner hit that off the bat? I need to see. Well, here comes Bryce Harper with a man on and 1 out. Yeah, Turner only hit that 94 off the bat. Here comes first pitch to him. Bryce fouls that away. Yeah, Turner hit that 94 off the bat. So, if he hit it any harder, it would have carried out. He just didn't hit it hard enough. He got the end of the bat. So after the 4-pitch, Walt Kelly has thrown every pitch in the strike zone. After that, here comes the 0-1 pitch to Bryce. That is a ball, way outside. Here comes the 1-1 pitch here to Bryce. Come on, Bryce, send this bark into a frenzy. Way outside again for ball 2. See what happens here, boys. Come on. See what Bryce is going to do here. Comes a 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. Bryce working the account nice, and Kelly once again having issues with the strike zone. Having trouble with his command. You got to score here, boys. You got to score here. And I'm sure if Kelly gets in any more trouble throughout this game, if they score runs, they're going to get that bullpen up early. Comes a 3-1 pitch here to Bryce. He's going to take that outside. He checks his swing, and that is ball 4. It'll bring up Alec Bohm with 2 runners on and 1 out. Here comes the double play risk. So, Bohm, time for one of your biggest at-bats of the fucking series, man. Yeah, it's hilarious. Even with me watching it on cable, as live as it could possibly be, it's still so completely delayed. It's not even funny. It is still so delayed. Come on, Bohm. Prove all the people wrong. Prove all the people wrong. You have another chance here with runners on. You have a chance to, lift the the non-existent roof off the ballpark. Come on. Come on. They're already using a mound visit here to get Kelly under control. Come on, boys. Come on. You got to get this run. You can't leave these runners on the bases here. Cannot let Kelly settle into this game. Bohm so far is 4 for, 18 in this series. He has 3 RBI, but a lot of those were in game 2. So here comes the first pitch here to Bohm. He swings the first pitch, and he fouls that away, thank God. Comes the 0-1 pitch. Takes it outside for ball 1. Come on. Come on. 1-1 pitch here. Swing and a miss. It would be ball 2. Here comes 1-2. Takes that for strike. Boom. You gotta swing the fucking bat there, man. You gotta swing the fucking bat. Bryson Stott with 2 runners on. He got runs home in the last game with 2 outs in the first inning. So can he do it again? Comes the 1-0. Takes that down the middle for strike 1. Here comes the 1-1. Just fouls that off. Comes the 1-2 here to Stotty. Fouls it off. So this will be the 20th pitch of the inning for Kelly. So right around Nola's pitch count. 1-2 pitch. Outside for ball 2. Comes a 2-2 here to Bryson Stott. And he pops it up. Huge missed opportunity, boys. Well, this is time for Nola to put the big boy pants on. At least they made him work. Yeah, it is a positive, but that's what Kelly's going to try to do. He's not going to pitch to Harper. He's not going to pitch to Schwarber. He's going to try to make the other guys beat him. Yeah, maybe we can look at it as, yeah, they're going to get the chances, and it's going to be a matter of time before they score. Yeah, that's definitely a good way of looking at it, but I would have liked to jump on the board early. You know what I mean? He just, you let him off the hook when he was, struggling with the strike. It looked like he was struggling with the strike zone to the lefties, and he was throwing strikes to the righties. Or more, that's just to the matter of the fact he's not going to pitch to Schwarber and Harper. I think that's more to the fact. There's people parking in front of my house that have their Phillies jerseys on. They're probably just going to the game. Dude, it's the second inning. You're just getting here? Well, and then again, it's a 5 o'clock game, but still. Come on, be better, people. We need a good inning from Nola here. Need a really good inning from Nola here. They got those firework people up on top of the rafters. And here comes Tommy Pham to lead off the second inning. Did not play in Game 5, starting the game here. Takes that just inside for ball 1. What's wrong, Gizmo? You're just sitting there, being dramatic. My cat over there, being dramatic as always. Here comes the 1-0 pitch to Tommy Pham. Fouls that pitch off. It was a high fastball. 1-1. Comes the 1-1 pitch here to Tommy Pham. Takes that on the outside part of the plate for strike 2. Rangers and Astros Game 7 will be at 8 o'clock. Or 8:03 as the thing says. Here comes the 1-2 pitch here to Tommy Pham. Fastball just misses outside. It's ball 2. As my father walks up to the door. He got home early. It's open.
You not streaming?
I am.
Oh.
What?
So everybody heard me.
Oh boy. And that's gone. Go back to work. Go back to work.
Nola starts.
Back to work. Oh boy, what's going to happen here? Well, as Twitter is ahead, way ahead, because this game is way behind, it's 2-0 Diamondbacks.
You hit another home run?
Yep. One pitch. Way upstairs. One. Yep. This is so going to Game 7. I shouldn't have live streamed down here. I changed everything. That's what happens when you don't score in the first inning when you had 2 walks. And now Nola can't throw strikes. He cannot throw strikes now. TBS wants this Diamondbacks to win this series so badly. And he walks it. Thomas on 4 pitches.
patience from the Dbacks, and that's something hitting coaches on both sides are preaching. Joe Mather of Arizona acknowledged that when Aaron Nola is locating his curveball and his changeup in particular, it could be a long night. But he wanted to let them feel out the at-bats, see if he can throw those pitches for strikes, see what happens, and obviously it's paid off. Kevin Long on the other side said the same thing about Merrill Kelly, pointing out his team only chased balls out of the strike zone 10 times in Game 2 against Kelly. That's a 20% chase rate, way below his usual rate. So both sides willing to wait out these at-bats tonight.
One of the things I remember about the postseason was that when you go out there for the first inning, you are so pumped and the adrenaline rush that you get. And we saw Nola pounding the strike zone. Just the opposite when you go out there for the second inning. It's like all the air has been let out of the balloon, and sometimes you got to fight that. Just mess with a couple pitches.
An interesting outcome, only one stolen base for the Dbacks. You said on the open, where's the chaos been? This is an opportunity here to me that you can try to get yourself in scoring position, keep the pressure going on the Phillies if you're the Dbacks.
Thomas can fly. Here is Evan Longoria. Long pause by Nola.
Oh my God. He can't get it out.
Thomas racing around the bags. He'll be sent home. And Thomas will score. Evan Longoria.
Nope, we're going to Game 7.
It's an RBI double, and it's 3-0 Dbacks.
Get the bullpen out.
We've been waiting for that moment for Evan Longoria this whole series. He's got beat with a lot of fastballs, and when you hit a mound meeting like that, he wants to get ahead, and a veteran hitter like this was ready. And he got a first pitch fastball and drove it to left center. And we go back to that graphic we showed you in the first inning, guys. 0 home runs through innings 1 through 5 this whole series. Now it's 2 home runs and a double.
And they have quieted down this big crowd. The Domo shows fun. Foul ball. I like all of this. When you think of this ballpark, it's nice to get out to this lead, but keep pushing the envelope. This isn't a win 3-1 kind of ballpark.
No, you're right.
And that Philadelphia team has so much thunder. Just try to keep the foot on the gas.
3 hits and a walk to start this inning against Aaron Nola. 3 runs on the board with Longoria at second. Nobody out for Perdomo. Shows one again. Oh, down. Nola almost clipped his knees. 1 ball, 1 strike.
How did they get the third run? Longoria hit a double.
Really crowd this offense. You know, at some point they're going to strike and get some momentum going. So you got to try to build that.
Yep, Lorenzen's warming up in the bullpen.
Pitch on the ropes. Takes another one. 2-1 to count. Perdomo is an excellent bunter.
I personally let him swing the bat now. Of all the Diamondbacks hitters, he's right up there with guys that have swung the bat well.
Homer off. Wheeler here in the
It's just amazing. He looked fantastic in the first inning, and just all of a sudden, he allows that 1 home run and the floodgates open. After not allowing a home run all postseason.
shows again. Thompson foul out play. 2-2 to count. Saw Caleb Cochran, the pitching coach, on the phone to the bullpen. Phillies are in a different place than the Diamondbacks. They know they don't have to win this game. They'd like to, but they don't have to. So Rob Thompson, it'll be interesting to see if Nola falters, how aggressive he'll be with a pitching change. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right off the end of the bat. Count stays at 2-2.
And Lorenzen's up in the bullpen.
Is now up and throwing in the Philadelphia bullpen, and they'll need probably 2 more hitters. But Rob Thompson, knowing that, is getting a reliever ready for Nola, just in case. Perdomo, fly ball to right.
Yeah, he's out.
Castellanos is back. Longoria's got
The
time.
corner's getting.
I know.
So the goal for Perdomo was to move him to third base. Does it with a fly ball and we're dumped out. It's the first out of the second inning. You know, he's had good at bats in those situations, being able to move a runner, do exactly what you like to, and that's getting Longoria to third base.
Baseball is the funniest of all games. Nola comes out in the first inning. What would you say if you're on the bench? Boy, he's got no
Let's just completely lost it now.
They have gotten Corbin Carroll on that inside fastball, working him in, trying to get it in on his hands right here. The one hit he had off Wheeler the other day, fastball out over the plate. So he's got to look away right here on something he can expect.
Phillies have their infield in, trying to cut off another run. Carroll takes the ball, 2-0. Carroll is the likely rookie of the year in the National League. Will most likely be a runaway for that award. Well, one of the great players in the game this season. Power and speed. Take it all the way, 2-1 the count. Marquez, general manager, has put this roster together, done an excellent job. A lot of young talent that they have built this roster around, including the 23-year-old Corbin Carroll. 2-1. 3-1. I think the defense in the infield, it's in. But look where Turner is. It's almost like he's playing behind Aaron Nola. Yeah. That opens up that left side where he had that hit against Wheeler. There's count. 3-2 now.
Offense finally gets some momentum. You saw Nola, saw Carroll take that 1-0 changeup just low. If things start going in your direction, as the energy starts to relax a little bit, you start to take pitches that maybe when it's 0-0, you don't swing at.
Payoff pitch to Corbin Carroll. Nola deals and a broken bat foul.
Jesus.
Now stays at
He's got 50 pitches by the time it's in the end.
piece of lumber. Hey, it's not too late to sign up for DraftKings Sportsbook during the postseason. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. You can download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Sign up with promo code HEAT. So all those swing and miss in the first inning. Diamondbacks against Nola. 0 hits here in the second. Had 4 in that first inning, including the 3 strikeouts. Pitch number 7. Tommy Pham's home run started the scoring. Gurriel followed. They went back to back. Longoria then drove in one with a double. And now another 3-2. Broken bat. Bouncer over to Harper. Race to the
Oh my god.
Harper beats him there.
Jesus Christ, Bryce.
Good play by the brand new first baseman. Kevin Longoria at third. Second out of the inning.
And what a pitch by Nola, guys. We talk about, what was it? Fastball in. Went right back in, and Harper sprinted quick on the rope.
Kind of choked when he got hit in the back.
Right to the edge.
Slid into it, and then almost a hip check for Carroll.
2 balls away, and then Nola jammed him in.
Been so impressed with Bryce Harper. It's not always pretty, but he gets the job done for a guy who's playing first base for the first time in his life. Until Marte takes a ball. Base camp presented by T-Mobile. Give you a look at it here with Harper coming over. T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network. Nola with 2 outs now. Facing the hottest Diamondbacks hitter. Marte flicking the wrist to left. Marsh has
Oh, got out of it. Shocked. Offense has to win the game now. Yeah, the game's not over yet, boys. I know. It just, Nola made it a really sour note for the first time this postseason. Still, it comes back to what happens when you don't get those runs in the first inning. And a 3-0 lead, that's the largest deficit the Phillies have had all postseason. So that basically either shows you how close every game has been, or when the Phillies wins at some certain points it's a blowout. It's just that freaking Aaron Nola, who was brilliant throughout every postseason game, allows the one home run. His first home run allowed this, and the floodgates just opened. So far, this 3-run lead is going to feel like a 50-run lead. I know it could have been a worse inning. It definitely could have been worse. But seriously, after you score, don't score in the first inning. Of course, Tommy Pham had to go deep after he was benched yesterday, man. Yeah, three in Citizens Bank Park, it's definitely manageable. But, you know, the offense just can't keep letting Kelly off the hook. They let him off the hook in the first inning. And that's the first time a starting pitcher is going to have the lead. So we'll see how that changes for the Diamondbacks. How big was the Phillies' lead in Game 4? The Phillies had a 3-run lead, but this is the first time the Phillies have been trailed by 3 runs at all, at any time this postseason. This is the first time we've been trailing by 3. Starts off JT with a 1-1 count. Yeah, the offense has to do something today. That's what I said in the beginning. Offense needs to score. They need to win you the game. Swing and miss.
There's one.
Come on, get into the gap. Get into the gap. There you go. Come on, Nick Castellanos can do something. Get you back into this game. Come on. Let this be a repeat of last year's NLCS Game 4. Other team goes up to a good lead and then your offense explodes. Come on, Nick. That was a ball you should have launched in the orbit. Nick is way overdue for a hit. Two good pitches to hit. Come on, Nick. Take, good take. Goes 1-2. What? I'm about to turn mute on with this broadcast. Come on, Marshy. Come on, Marshy. Just get one here. Try to get one here. There you
There
go.
we go.
Okay, okay. And Marsh is going to... he's
Safe.
safe. It gets out of a double play risk with Rojas. There you go.
Gotta start hitting.
Come on. Yeah, he was safe by a mile. Can this broadcast please shut up? Ball one. If Rojas can get on, you get Schwarber with 2 guys on. Oh boy. But Rojas has to get on here. Can't be an easy out. Or at least just get it to Schwarber. Come on. Outside ball too. There you go. Play. Come on, Johan. Throws 2 out of the strike zone and proceeds to throw 2 in the strike zone. Always hate when pitchers do that. They never decide. Foul ball. Stay alive, stay alive.
You should turn that upside down so you don't see.
No, I turned the MLB notifications off. I just don't get why it's so delayed.
They have to do it before anybody decides to say something stupid.
I would open the window just to try to see if the ballpark makes noise from here. 2-2. Foul ball again. He's battling.
Make 'em work.
Come on. Find your pitch, Johan. Get it up the middle. It's going to get him to third, but it's not going to really do much. Schwarber needs to do something. Rojas did his job, I guess. But 2 outs, you need to get a hit. Come on, Kyle. This would be a huge spot for a Schwarber. But is he going to pitch to him? Yeah, he's going to pitch around Schwarber. Come on. Come on. His first strike he's thrown to him. Come on. Timeout. Let me ball 2. Come on, Kyle. Gizmo. Good take. Good take. Good take. You are making him work, which is the good thing.
Yeah, but you can't swing anything stupid.
I know. He's gonna feel like now he's gonna challenge him. Schwarber has to be ready for it. Nope, going outside. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Come on, Kyle. Good take, good take, good take. Now Turner's up with 2 runners on. He barely missed a home run in the first at bat. Seriously, it just died at the warning track. Come on, Trey. He knew he was going to be aggressive. No biggie, no biggie. Trey will battle. I do wonder if they try to do a hit and run with Schwarber. Just to be safe, in case, you never know. But I doubt they will. I'll try. Timeout? Yep, someone called timeout.
No, he backed off the...
Yeah.
Or something must have
Probably disengagement then. Come on, Trey. There comes the other 2. And he goes down 3 pitches. It's what they're going to do. They're going to be pitching around Schwarber and Harper all game. If you want to get pizza, get pizza.
City.
Yeah. Let me mute this real quickly then. Mute the mic. Yeah, Nola needs to have a good inning.
What's that?
Now I'm responding to the chat. Nola needs to have a good inning here. Get the offense back out. So what do you want to do?
We can try again, but I mean, it went right to busy.
On your phone or on the...
On the phone. Said busy, call back.
Ah. Oh, it didn't even do like the busy dial?
No.
Ah.
We could do stake them up. If we have to.
If that's what you want to do. Yeah, they say 60 to 70 minutes on here.
What?
It says 60 to 70 minutes on here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's stake them up.
Yeah.
It's an hour and 10.
Yeah.
Phillies answer with a run in the bottom of the second. And the first pitch to Moreno is outside.
Moreno's seeing the ball well. Not even off that. Pitch is close.
Moreno, Walker, and Pham coming up. 3, 4, and 5 in Arizona's batting order. 3 runs on 3 hits and a walk last inning for the Dbacks.
Aaron, please throw a strike.
Postseason has gone on. You clearly see some guys just have that slow heartbeat, that ability to relax themselves. That's where he's at right now. 2-0 to Moreno. Lets it fly.
That should be an out.
A little bit. Fly ball to center.
Okay, I'll take that.
Puts it away for the first out.
Is it still busy time?
Tell me to hold.
Yeah.
They're talking to executive.
Huh?
What order do you call here?
I just do Grubhub.
Are you going to do it or you want me
Yeah,
to?
I can do it. I'm on my phone.
You can get an order. Get one order of French fries.
Okay.
We can share it.
Okay. At least I gotta unmute my mic now. Just missed. Oh boy, you earned $5 off.
Calling him on the phone right here.
Hmm? ground ball.
That has been the window for Philadelphia pitchers against this slugger. Also using Jordan Lawler's bat.
Well, you see, players, everybody hits it.
That's it. Sometimes you walk into that thing, I'm telling you, you grab every bat and you're like, yep, this feels good. Yep, this one's, I'm guessing it's lighter. I would think so. The young shortstop, prospect shortstop.
I assume Suarez would pitch tomorrow.
Yeah. Please, Aaron. As soon as he allowed those home runs, he just now is afraid to throw in the strike zone.
He's one of the most underrated talents at the first base position, using Lawler's bat right now. 3-2.
And now they're not swinging and missing.
Hey, MLB Together is baseball's new platform embodying the sports philanthropic contributions and mental wellness efforts by
It's ordered.
teams in the league. To learn more, visit MLBtogether.com. Walker's been a good fastball hitter. One of the best. 545 slug on him. He's just getting one up in the zone and he can't lay off.
Yeah, they're swinging at it.
Yeah. There's Tommy Pham.
Yep, he's just completely a threat to throw strikes.
Pham's home run last inning jump-started the rally for the Diamondbacks. Just his second hit of this NLCS for Pham, his second homer of the postseason. Nola looking for the ground ball here.
He gets a ground ball. Should be a double play. Yep. Okay. I'll take it. Sean says he wants an iced tea. Sorry, Sean. They didn't have iced tea.
All out.
Tell him the what?
All out. Where's the other one upstairs?
Yeah, she's in Devin's room.
Your room?
Devin's room. So Harper is coming up. Harper boom stop. What? Yeah. Actually, fix that again. Surprised this laptop's even like functional properly. Kelly used Turner's aggressiveness to his advantage. Bryce. He's gonna pitch around you again. Yep. Yes, he is.
And what's the name is going to start hitting too?
Boom.
Boom.
They need to get.
That's how they can pitch around him.
They need to get him out of the cleanup spot then. That's not the perfect pitch. Come on, Bryce. Oof, that's a pitch he needs to destroy. Come on, Bryce. Okay, now he's just not going to pitch around Bryce. Bryce can't let that pitch go. He's can't be missing those pitches that are right down the middle of the plate. And now he's just dotting the strike zone. Wow, surprised he called that one. So we actually got a good umpire today. Take. Come on, Boomer. Get through.
Yes.
There you go. There you go. Now Stott needs to do something. Why couldn't Bohm do that in the first inning? I have no idea. And he's going to go around into a double play, ain't he? Nope. He'll beat it, but... Sean, you wanted him to swing early, and he did that. I blame you. I blame you, Sean.
The only thing good about this right now
Is he high in the pitch count?
yeah.
So he called that a strike, not on the swing. Come on, JT. Can we please stop swinging at pitches in the dirt? Safe. Safe. JT just put the ball in play. Try to get this run home. Don't do too much.
The rest of the teams in the postseason only 19. They've been the aggressive one.
And why it's so important like this now for JT, even if you hit a ball hard in the outfield, because of the strength of the arms, stop scoring on a base hit.
Fifth stolen base for Bryce and Stock.
There's a new Phillies franchise record in the postseason. He's in scoring position now. Realmuto.
Just fouled.
Kelly's done a nice job on the right-handers, running that two-seam, coming in. Nowhere to go with that. They have to pull that from the ground. His strength is the late movement on all of his pitches.
Sharply hit double to Realmuto his last time up. Well, he's not doubling up with anything. He's been sitting all steady dose of breaking stuff. So he does. 2-2. Realmuto.
Foul again.
Foul. Change up that time.
Continuing to work the pitch count.
Guessing he was asked to strike ball. What do you got? Reminded Triviosamore. That's a great shot there. Two of the best catchers in baseball. One that's done it for a long time. The other is JT Realmuto told me the other day. Up and coming all-star for years.
Let's see if he tries to do what he did
Come on. Come on, JT.
looking like he's going inside.
2-2.
Why are you chasing that far up?
The ladder with the fastball. Realmuto strikes out. Scoreless.
So was that 1 for 7 with runners in scoring position?
Game 6. It's 3-1. Dbacks.
When I got the script, I was like, does Taco Bell really not have a breakfast taco? Doesn't that concern you?
For sure.
Yeah, it's like going to a shoe store and they always sell socks. It's like a convenience store that's at the top of the mountain. It's like parachute pants that are tight. So is it really too much?
1 for 7 with runners in scoring position already.
Melty cheese, savory sauce. See what I did there? I made breakfast.
He hits his mark center stage and is crushed by a baby grand piano.
You're replacing me? Customize and save with Liberty Liberty.
He doesn't even have a mustache.
Only pay for what you need. Determination, endurance, buys a king, your fanny pack, and liquid IV hydration is packed with 3 times the electrolytes and jam-packed with real flavor. Liquid IV, real hydrate.
The question a lot of people are asking themselves these days is, do I buy new or do I buy Trio? Here's what I'll tell you. New car inventories are still low and new car prices are still high. However, at the certified pre-owned Nissan at Chapman Nissan, we have a huge selection and you can save thousands over new. Plus a 7-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty, roadside assistance, 1-year prepaid maintenance, and so much more. And not for nothing. Can you really tell the difference? I can't.
Having a hard time finding a new Chevy? Well, at Chapman Chevy, we have new inventory on its way every day. Trax, Equinox, Blazer, Traverse, even Silverado, all on their way. Just go to ChapmanSellChevys.com. Browse our inbound inventory and contact us to request or reserve a specific vehicle. It's that simple. It's truck season, and you can lease a new Silverado 1500 for just $399 a month. Just $399
Career high in home runs and doubles this year, a free agent. As you said, the best man left.
So he's got some flair. His brother Julio Gurriel was a postseason star for the Houston Astros for many years.
Jesus.
Brothers both in the league right
He's
now.
missing location badly.
Lourdes traded with Moreno from the Blue Jays. He's had a full year with the D-backs as Nola back on the mound. But you can't have
Gifted him that pitch there. Okay.
This is the third time this postseason that the Diamondbacks have had back-to-back home runs. Diamondbacks did something no other team's ever done in the postseason with 4 home runs in a row against the Dodgers in Game 3 of the DS.
Got a ball.
And that's one thing, you go back to the Milwaukee series, Arizona slug. You go to the Dodger series, they slug big time. And Philly has kept that slug out until late in the game, or finally for the Diamondbacks, early here in Game 6.
0-2 count.
Boy. That was a hanger and a half. Thank God he popped it up. Can you catch it, please? Thank you.
And there's out number 1. They get into the game with Max and the Bleacher Report Sports add-on. It's on us for a limited time. After the promo period, you can add it for $9.99 to a Max base plan.
That was one of those curveballs there that Nola kind of got away with. Backed up on him just fine. And it was so slow that he got him out front.
Here's Alec Thomas now. Thomas with 9 homers in the regular season. He did spend some time in the minor leagues in AAA, about a month. He's got 4 homers this postseason. Diamondbacks franchise record for home runs in a postseason. Arizona, their first NLCS since 2007. They've claimed 2 wins in this series. Their first wins in an NLCS since their championship year of 2001.
That's a strike.
Striking there, 1-2. Nola gets him out of the looks much sharper this inning.
And that's going to be a hit.
Center field.
Nope.
And that is going to be caught by
He caught that?
Certainly took his time to get to it.
nonchalant effort.
Okay, he caught that.
Fast Rojas at the last moment
Nope.
snares that. And no challenge from the Diamondbacks. Just picked it off the ground.
Did he misread that off the bat, I guess?
I just think he,
Come to him, you know, like if it was hit a little
like,
bit harder.
like they said, nonchalant. It's like, you know, I'll get it.
And obviously great makeup speed. Watch this right here. See?
Yeah, he stopped a little bit.
Yeah.
I think he misread it.
He was sitting right.
First ball swinging, Evan Longoria.
If they can get to this pitcher the next inning and make him pitch a bunch, then he might get taken out.
Who knows?
2 outs for Nola.
It's Castellanos, Martian Rojas next inning.
After a 1-out walk.
And Castellanos hasn't had a hit since his home run in game 1. So he's been terrible.
Is Nola as he gets ahead of Longoria. 0-2. Gets the crowd going as well.
He's getting comfortable.
Come on, boys. Get out of it, Nola. 2.
There we go.
Thank you. Hopefully that means he'll settle in. If he can settle in, it just gives you a chance to come back. It's all you need from him right now. He had his blow up, now you need him to settle in.
Look across the street. the windows across the street. Can you see our house lights on?
What do you mean?
Like the ones around the house. If you look at the reflection into people's house, you'll see our lights.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure it came on.
Visit DirecTV.com for up to a $400 reward card. A barbecue is ruined.
Hey guys, random question. Is it bad to swallow the line in your Corona?
Andy, did you swallow your own?
No.
You definitely did.
Decide. Lines are super cool.
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. Earn 2% cash back on what you want. Like a lightweight road bike, clip-in shoes, and a moisture-wicking jersey.
Hey. And tomorrow's that 11 o'clock Flyers game.
I think you missed that.
Is it bad?
I don't know why the NHL is doing that on a Tuesday,
That's real life ready.
where they're doing every single team plays in one day. Why not save that for a weekend? But then again, it's Gary Bettman. He doesn't know how to do anything. Well, Sean, Nick has to do something before Marsh comes up, so hopefully Nick can do something.
Electric future customized with the fully electric Audi Q4 e-tron. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
It's never easy. Never easy with this team, I agree.
Tender, creamy, award-winning Goya beans.
Problem is they depend too much on home runs.
Fresh vegetables. Whole.
And if they don't hit the home runs, they don't score runs. That's what their issue is. That's what happened the other day. They hit all home runs.
Perfect for a hearty and flavorful vegetarian chili. A good source of plant-based protein. Trust yourself. You're using Goya. If it's Goya, it has to be good.
Take a look at the schedule tonight on Fox. It is Game 7, the Rangers and the Astros. Way to go home. A trip to go to the World Series. If there is a Game 7 in our series, Dbacks Phillies, that'll be tomorrow. Weather here at 7:30.
So, did he throw a pitch to him?
Eastern first pitch.
It was a strike, okay.
He's fine.
Oh, I didn't even see him pitch it, that's why.
Phillies. Strikeout victim his last time up.
Nick!
Harper, 0-2.
He is so lost right now. I'm telling you, he's only going to perform against teams that he has a vendetta against.
Teams remaining are in win-or-go-home mode on this day.
He had a vendetta against the Braves because they celebrated the division on their field. He has no vendetta against the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks, Rangers, Astros must win to advance, stay alive.
He went. Oh,
Baker has never won a Game 7. Bruce Bochy has never lost a Game 7.
Rangers with a big road win yesterday, 7-0 on the road against postseason.
yeah, they got their bullpen up for Schwarber.
The big lefty,
So if Schwarber does come up in this inning, Kelly's coming out.
in case there is any trouble.
Get on, get...
Tape backs up on
Miss.
Harper makes a play for the out. I guess that what that would tell you is Salford is preparing for Schwarber. Schwarber is down to a third in the
Well, this was the kid in, I believe, game 4 or 5 where he threw a fit because he was struggling. So hopefully that continues, but...
He's walked Schwarber twice in his 2 appearances.
Well, Marshy.
Here's Brandon Marsh, RBI single his last
And he's just continuing to dot the zone.
watching Kelly right now. Pitchers actually are all of a sudden, to me, starting to find a little bit of a groove. I think sometimes if there's traffic, he gets a couple of guys on.
Well, Marshy. Take, good take.
These guys are on to the ballpark tonight. Arms don't sing. Look at that. Look at that button from the old school.
She's standing on something?
This young Brandon Marsh. The beautiful
Seriously, when did all of a sudden he can start dotting the zone up? He's just... Come on, Marsh. Stared at 3 straight pitches. These at-bats are just not competitive.
He's gonna pop one.
Who, Rojas?
Yeah.
He has 6 strikeouts after we only struck out once in the last game. How are you late on 91? Come on, go! That's staying in. Freaking broadcast.
That's honest. They got 5 innings.
Are you good? No. I think I paid my car insurance. Good Payment General gives you a break when you need it. Yeah, the flexible payment options keep me covered. Just as I said. Break no break. Go with the General.
From summer runs to so many ways to save. Life ready. Your That's 365 by Whole Foods Market. She found it. The feeling of finding the psoriasis treatment she's been looking for. SEATGEEK is the first of its kind once daily pill for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. For the chance at clear or almost clear skin. It's like the feeling of finding that outfit psoriasis tried to hide from you. Or finding your swimsuit is ready for prime time.
He hits the hardest ball in 2 months and then it dies.
Don't take if you're allergic to SEATGEEK 2. Serious reactions can occur. SEATGEEK can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB. Serious infections, cancers including lymphoma, muscle problems, and changes in certain labs have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, liver or kidney problems, high triglycerides, or had a vaccine or plan to. SEATGEEK 2 is a TYK2 inhibitor. TYK2 is part of the JAK family. SEATGEEK 2 has the same risks as JAK inhibitors. Find what plaque psoriasis has been hiding. Ask your dermatologist about SEATGEEK for clearer skin.
Just didn't think the bats would struggle this much tonight.
You're welcome, America. Not seeing the code violet or Castellanos. It's the original right now. New season commissioner number 7 on TBS.
For all-time fan favorites, Ryan Howard, Rookie of the Year, MVP, World Series champion with those 2008 Phillies. Hey, favorite Phil show is back with a twist. John Cena and Cole
I
Byers.
think it's 9-1-2 for the Dbacks in this inning.
Episode of Wipeout. It starts November 7th only on TBS.
Yep, 9-1-2. That's
Diamondbacks trying to
getting another quiet inning here.
to a game 7. Phillies trying to close their ticket to the World Series with a win here tonight. Nola coming off a 3-up, 3-down frame in the 4th. Gets ahead of Realmuto Perdomo in the 5th. All 3 runs coming in the 2nd.
Rip.
Nola getting a back-to-back home runs in the 2nd to Fan and Gurriel. Then a walk and then an RBI double from Lloyd was the scoring for Arizona. I'll tell you, Ryan Howard, one of my all-time favorite teammates.
I was gonna say that's a Police fan. I was gonna say, thought that was the the pizza guy already strolling up, but no, it's a police. I'm assuming they're looking for illegally parked cars here. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
So what the swings are getting.
For Nola, that's 5 in a row, producing 6 outs. He got the double play ball in the third.
Now it's Carroll and Marte. They gotta be looking for cars that parked here. You would think.
Carroll is 0 for 2. Nola broke a couple of bats of Carroll's in the second inning. That thing, Ronnie, as a hitter, sometimes you start to guess a little bit. And it's like you're trying to get the head out on a fastball. What do you get? First pitch ball, that's right. It's kind of where he's at right now.
Especially after Brian said he broke his bat a couple of times.
Foul ball. Now Schwarber's up in the bullpen. I guess that's a just in case if Nola gets into more trouble. 1-2. That should be. It's foul.
That stays at a ball and 2 strikes. There we saw Michael Lorenzen loosening early. That was in the second inning. We passed that portion of the game for Lorenzen. Now you started to get in.
It's just amazing. Even in that early situation, it's just Lorenzen warming up. It's not even like Walker's on the roster and they just don't want to use him. One, two. Oh no, I can't allow him on here.
They give you a sign to leave them in. Now you're always looking for a sign to take them out.
I just believe you get to a point sometimes, guys, it feels different. In a game like this, I look at both Nola and Kelly right now and say, I think these guys need to continue pitching. I think if you go to the pen too early, bring a lot of uncertainty to the next stretch.
That is a game 7.
2-2.
Foul ball.
Seasons in. It's been a terrific career. He was a rookie and you're here in Philadelphia 13.
Oh no.
Closes in the game. Carroll breaks another pass.
Foul.
Nola is just chewing through the whole bat bag here for Corbin Carroll. That's a good point, behavior. Rob Thompson.
And make him lose every bat that he has.
I love what he said. He said he literally just checks in and checks out. Hardly always there sometimes. Yeah. Right. And you can catch the NHL on TNT every Wednesday. Watch on TNT or stream it on Backs. Wells Fargo Center, the Flyers. Flyers are on the road in Vegas tomorrow. They'll be back for a 4-game home.
There's the Eagles.
6-1 now. Big win last night on Sunday Night Football.
They in Ashburn Alley. Yes, they are. Get him out, please. And
Finally got one out over the plate. And he delivers with a single with 2 strikes. Pitching decisions, Ronnie, presented by Sage, official finance software of Major League Baseball.
Well, you saw what Nola was trying to do. First of all, breaking ball to get into it, and then just lives in on his knuckles. What Carroll was trying to do is trying to decide which ones were inside enough and which ones to fair or foul. That one upstairs, another one in on his hands, and like Francis said, finally gets a pitch, change up, out and over the plate.
that wasn't over the plate. Wasn't even close to over the plate.
And Ronnie, you talked about it on the open. Yeah. Corbin Carroll now, that's his 39th pitch that he has been on first base. 54 stolen bases during the year. At some point, you feel like you got to push the envelope a little bit.
Nola during the regular season was a pitcher you could run on. You know what's funny is that both teams have a different interpretation. They taught him the slide step. The Phillies believe from all of their Rapsodo and Trackman that he does not lose anything when he slide steps to the plate to keep runners close. Arizona feels the exact opposite.
They let that a little bit of chaos over there at first, thinking they may get a mistake from them. And Marte
And that's going to be another run. Get him out. Get him out.
Carroll can fly. He'll score easily. Marte's on his way to third. It's an RBI.
And it's 4-1.
Knew that already.
Oh, because you got an update. Why don't you turn those notifications off?
I usually don't hear him when it's on vibrate, but I heard it.
Yeah. That's what happens when you don't hit with your runners on.
Watch this. Hits that edge. See how it kind of sticks out? Slides right past him. Otherwise, he probably would have had second and third. Instead, it allowed Speedy Carroll to score and Marte to get all the way over to third. You know what Marte said? I might only get one guy in the scoring position. I have to do it myself. He's 2 for 2 now.
Yep. Lorenzen's coming in.
From Aaron Nola. He will exit with a hit in the 5th inning. Marte, 15 consecutive games in the postseason. He has a hit that matches Marquise Grissom all-time record. And this one is a run-producing triple.
It's just amazing how we're struggling to put this team away.
4-1 Dbacks.
After we beat the Braves so easily.
DirecTV Sports Central gives you access to every game, but Terry doesn't have DirecTV. Oh, come on, what with that here? Now, you can find the game easy. Barbecue is saved! Visit DirecTV.com for up to a full
'Cause if they choke this series, I'm going to be ballistic.
How do you change the lights?
On the Alexa app.
You can change the lights on Alexa.
Yeah.
Give me this one, you want titanium? Don't touch it. Understand the wishes of the birthday boy for your best plan. Switch to Verizon and get iPhone 15 Pro on them. What? Yep, and on an amazing network. And I don't have to ruin any more birthday parties. That ship is sailed. Let's go get you that iPhone. Here we go. Come on.
Get iPhone 15 Pro, Apple TV 4K, and 6 months of Apple One. All 3 on us. Only on Verizon.
Health Science Diet Puppy Food has the nutrients your pup needs. Right now at PetSmart, when you spend $25 on Health Science Diet, you'll get $10 off your next purchase. PetSmart, everything for pets.
Pitching One is the free official MLB skills competition for baseball and softball players ages 7 to 14. Host a local competition next year. Give your kids a chance to make it to next year's World Series. PitchingOne.com. Well, pitching change here. Nola is out for third. There's impeccable pitching in this first
Shows the worst time for him to have a bad start.
Diamondbacks so far, 4 earned runs, so has a runner at third base. His responsibility.
But seriously, if you score in that first inning, it's probably a different game. Just saying. 2 runners on, 1 out. You score a run in that first inning, it's a different game.
For the Phillies trying to get these 2 right-handers out.
Marte at third, infield in. Moreno swing and a miss.
What are you looking for?
Batting Moreno, 1 for 2, had a single off Nola in the first inning.
That's a strike.
Just gotta get this guy out. strike out because you don't want a fly ball.
He's going to score another run.
That's not a run. Now you just wonder if the offense doesn't continue to hit, do they just keep Lorenzen in to save the bullpen? Because I wouldn't be shocked if that's the case. They just let Lorenzen take it for the team. I know it's only 3 runs, but it feels like it's 50.
Oh yeah, when all they do is hit home runs.
So we've seen a lot of high velocity up in the strike zone. But Lorenzen's not that kind of pitcher. He can pitch up in the strike zone, but he wants to get you out with a breaking ball.
That's the one pitch we've seen Walker be able to handle. Hit a long one foul. He hit the double, like you said, off Wheeler on that pitch. 2-1. Walker lays and misses.
But now you wonder, if they don't come back to win this game, does Thompson change the lineup, putting Bohm further down the lineup, and putting JT up?
Oh, what's his name leads off, right?
Schwarber.
Yeah.
You're not moving Schwarber, you're not moving Harper, Turner, or anything there. You gotta move... You move JT up, you move Castellanos up, and you put Bohm down in the lineup. And then you would just hope that Bohm lower in the lineup, he sees better pitches, he finds a way to wake up, because JT is the only one that's doing anything from the right side of the plate. And he walks him. I don't think he threw one pitch in the strike zone in that at bat.
This is my home. My first big purchase to help from Loan Depot. To find out what Loan Depot can do for you, call 844-752-LOAN or visit LoanDepot.com.
Christian Walker there was walked on reputation. If he knew in the bubble what's happening right now, Fan was the tougher out.
That Fan with a home run that opened up the scoring here tonight for Arizona. That was a leadoff home run of the second. Came on a 2-strike pitch. Lorenzen keeps with the team. First pitch slider in there for a strike. Nola only a spectator now. So his runner at third. Oh, close one. Fan bounced into a double play his last time up. Out at the corners.
Foul ball.
Away, and now it's 1-2 on Tommy John. And he is staying with a steady diet of the sliders and sweepers. And, you know, it's just, you don't throw that fastball at all. It's one of those right there that it's almost like one Fan Victor to home run off Nola. 12 pitches, all sweepers and sliders.
Well,
Walker takes off, a changeup that time. Walker is going to steal second base.
well, someone in my chat said he got him.
Seeing neither of these teams defend that play with 2 outs. They want to cover as much of the infield as they can.
So now a base hit could deliver 2 more. Both will be off with the crack of the bat. Fan a swing and a miss. Lorenzen gas him up. The first fastball of the inning from Michael Lorenzen. A big strikeout there. But the Diamondbacks get one more. Castellanos
big in it. Because what you can do is you could chase this guy, and then they bring in the bullpen, and I think their bullpen's afraid.
New Capital One Venture X business card. No preset spending limit or purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. Love it. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. Sweet, right? And when we travel, we get access to over 1,300 airport lounges. I could get used to this. The Capital One Venture X business card. What's in your wallet?
Is that the people? Or no?
Something.
Is that the people across the street that don't have a parking space right now?
Could be that. Could be that.
Get Google Pixel 8 Pro free with eligible trade-in with AT&T.
Nah, it might be pizza. I don't think he has
A tire on the back of his car.
that I don't know, but I don't think he has a roof rack. So.
Nope, never mind. He was probably picking someone up.
At Independence Blue Cross, we take care of the people who take care of you. Like these everyday heroes who trust IBX with their health coverage. Healthcare workers and hospitals have IBX, and they know what it means to have reliable access to care. We're the #1 health insurer in the region, and invested in what matters to our communities. When it comes to protecting your health and well-being, count on IBX to be there for you.
The question a lot of people are asking themselves these days is, do I buy new or do I buy pre-owned? Here's what I'll tell you. New car inventories are still low and new car prices are still high. However, with the certified pre-owned Nissan at Chapman Nissan, we have a huge selection and you can save thousands over new. Plus a 7-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty, roadside assistance, 1-year prepaid maintenance, and so much more. And not for nothing. Can you really tell the difference? I can't.
Game 7 ALCS coming up on Fox a little bit later tonight. Joe Davis, John Smoltz, Tom Bertucci, Kim Rosenthal. They'll have the call. What a game that is going to be tonight on Fox. Dbacks Phillies, if necessary.
Yeah, he's got to pitch the Schwarber with a 3-run lead.
7:30. Right now, the Dbacks lead it 4-1. Top of the Phillies order. Third time around now against Merrill Kelly.
Come on, Kyle.
Turner, Bryce, Harper. Schwarber takes the ball. And an ALCS, can the home team win a game? The road team has won them all. It might have the 19 World Series too, right? The Nats and Astros. Max Scherzer on the mound tonight. Speaking of the Nats and Met team, pitched in 2 games in Houston. Was the game 1 starter in the World Series. Got the win there, and then started the game in game 7.
Don't swing anything
After the
stupid.
decision, but of course the Nats
Well, Schwarber's been very patient today.
2019. Schwarber takes a strike.
He dotted it.
Just painted on that bottom corner, and it's 2-2 now. Can't throw a better pitch. That's the kind of pitch.
Schwarber can't do anything there. Just dotted that one.
That was the perfect pitch. Yeah, you can tell the way
And he's been getting that pitch all game.
if I miss away, I miss away, but I can't miss over the heart of the plate on Schwarber. Not the way he swung the bat.
Shaky tries hard to cover in.
Come on, Kyle. Going outside again. Good take, good take, good take.
That's the thing too. Schwarber, I know he hit 197 guys, but over 100 walks this year. He's still got a great
If
eye.
he can get on and Trey can get something, then they're going to take him out for a left unless there's nobody in the bullpen.
That was the biggest hanger in the world, and he missed it.
Took him out with a curveball. After 2 walks, Merrill Kelly strikes out Kyle Schwarber to start this 5th inning.
Just so many weapons. I mean, he's thrown 2 curveballs, maybe this
Just froze him.
none to Schwarber until right now.
He got the big strikeout, if you remember, with Turner with 2 on, and now Schwarber. Now Turner, a swing and a miss. Kelly and Turner and Schwarber, all teammates. Team USA of the WBC.
And that's an out.
Skies one to center field routine for Thomas. And Cole Turner is 0 for 3. Well, Kelly has retired the first 2 outs in this 5th inning. Tonight's Statcast 3D powered by Google Cloud. We're looking at impact points, Reggie, from Bryce Harper's hits in this postseason.
And you see all those pitches right there, the home run. But Bryce does a great job of letting the ball travel. But when he goes to get it, it's a violent swing. And you see where all those home runs are. They're out front of that plate where he gets extension. And he has hit some bombs this postseason.
Harper 0 for 1 with a walk. Big swing and a miss. Changeup from
You know, Harper's going to be aggressive here.
a lot more in the last few innings here.
Kelly doesn't really beat you on the changeup with the difference in speed. He throws a pretty hard one. It's the drop, vertical drop, and horizontal run.
Another violent swing.
Can't miss that pitch.
1-2. Kelly has been impressive. Now puts it with a 3-run lead.
Come on.
Well, game 1 and 2 here. Phillies put all the pressure on the back-to-backs. They got the home runs early. 0 runs the first 5 innings and really just dominated. It's the first time you've really seen, even all series really, because the other 2 wins were comebacks where the Diamondbacks have forced the issue.
Here's a 1-2 pitch.
Oof.
Just outside.
Boy, Phil Gibson's had a great strike zone behind the dish tonight.
Well, that made it look good. 2-2. And he's
Pathetic at bats.
Harper chases the curve.
Just terrible at bats.
Kelly, he is becoming a story here in Game 6. 8 strikeouts for Kelly. He is through 5. Diamondbacks lead it 4-1.
Those new tiles are falling right into place until you run out of, what are those called again? Oh, right. The Home Depot app is made for doing that doesn't miss a beat, so you can find what you need fast and keep things moving in the right direction. For doing that doesn't stop, download the Home Depot app. It's made for doing. DirecTV Sports Central gives you access to every game, but Terry doesn't have DirecTV. What would that be? Now, you can find the game easy. Barbecue USA! Visit DirecTV.com for up to a $400 reward card. My barbecue is rolling.
We love this house. It really has it all.
Yeah, but our neighbor is a little opinionated.
Next on Golf Desk.
Steering 1!
Cinnamon maybe challenge.
Steering 2!
At least Geico makes it easy to bundle our home and car insurance.
Split 3!
What are you talking about? That's a cute shirt. You need glasses, pal.
That's it! You're out of here!
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
He's done this to me before.
Drive.
I'm here to call fast play on the phone numbers and lock you into a 3-year device contract. Luckily with T-Mobile's Nasty Go 5G plans, new and existing customers always get the same great phone deals and upgrade when needed. Keep charging your upgrade. Nice squeeze. Thank you. Tis the season for Big Bobby Flay Holiday Throwdown.
Why am I seeing all these tweets from the football game yesterday?
Because Twitter be like that sometimes.
I've seen all things from Tyrone saying
Big Bobby Flay Holiday Throwdown.
from 21 hours ago.
Saturday night on Food Network and stream on Max.
Kelly might be done. Yeah, Kelly might be done. Yeah, he's done. That might be the biggest break in the world. That should be an out, hopefully. Hopefully. Stay in the park, thank you.
Why isn't he nominated for Gold Glove?
Because of different defensive metrics and all that. It's not just in errors.
Yeah, I know, but
All comes around for runs saved and all that. I'm sure he's negative in that category.
That gets me through 7, 8, and 9. Now you're making 6 a priority, an issue, when I don't think you have to.
Maybe somebody has to go in multiples. My whole thing is if it becomes a long inning for Thompson, say it's 27, 28 pitches, or he gets in trouble, now you just spark that trail. You got to bring Nickel earlier than you wanted to. Because I agree with what Kelly said. Look, I just struck out. Schwarber in.
And of course, the side armor's up in the bullpen.
Like, get me through one more inning, and then you run that train of the 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Nickel going through the iPad clips. Whom he might have to face.
That's a hit.
One is down a base hit. Alec Thomas. Beautiful piece of hitting right there. Well, this kid's swinging it well. He's got a couple of home runs in this series, 4 in the postseason. Now he has a base hit. 1-out single.
That's a good job of recognizing now speed pitch. And you see how he waits on it, drives it the other way.
I mean, that's the art of hitting third. Sometimes you wait, and you wait a little longer and drive it to the other way like that. Brings up Evan Longoria. It's a first pitch fastball. Back on the Rob Thompson side of things. Sticking with Michael Lorenzen here. Lorenzen gave him a couple outs in the 5th inning. Didn't walk a batter.
That should be a double play.
Got a chance to turn it, flip it, stop.
Lorenzen's doing his job, man.
Giving the Phillies a boost out of the bullpen.
Lorenzen's doing his job, and they're going to the bullpen. You're still in this game. Your bats just need to freaking wake up. 3 hits. Hopefully that decision for them to go to the bullpen comes back and bites them in the ass. There's a Bohm, Stott, and JT.
To the final.
Nice catch, kid. Is that Ricky? Junior. Sleeping around our house on the beach.
Gizmo. Where's this pizza dude?
Go deeper with Thinkorswim, our award-winning trading platform. Unlock support from the Schwab Trade Desk, our team of passionate traders who live and breathe trading. And sharpen your skills with the versatile online education. Customers to trade. You can trade brilliantly.
It's never freaking easy with this team. Yep. Everyone's saying Kelly's done, so hopefully that comes back to bite them. Even though in game 3 when they took that kid out early. But offense needs to wake up.
For more than 85 years, we've lived here, volunteered here, and earned our spot as the #1 health insurer in the region. We're your hometown partner
pissed.
We used to look for a sign from the pitcher to let us know you need to stay in the game. Retired 8 straight, struck out Schwarber and Harper. That should have kept him.
Homeboys make them regret that decision.
Information in the intelligentsia
Yeah, good take, good take.
can look at anything, and we can get the information that gives us to take a pitcher out.
And it's going to be Ryan Thompson out of the bullpen here to face Alec Bohm.
Oh my god.
And they'll make the play for out number 1. Kelly
Can someone please make hard contact?
Rhys, and he picks the jib. And you can wear
Everything is a chopper. Like, the only hard contact we had in this game was what? JT and Marsh?
root for your favorite team at MLBshop.com.
Yeah, the argument, Ronnie, they're going to say, we have Thompson going 6 outs, we believe him. And you know what? It might work. He might go 1 through 6 and get another. My only thing that in it, you look at 14 pitches, 5 whiffs on the best 1, 2, 3 left there is.
Sure. And of course, they're probably going to struggle against a funky arm dude.
Trying to get the job done now. Maybe a good decision. Now here goes Thompson.
Kelly faced 21 batters. 8 strikeouts.
Stare at 2 pitches right there in the middle, Stott.
Just 3 hits allowed.
Oh, never mind, they're bringing the bullpen back up. Kirkering.
Philadelphia bullpen. And while Thompson can attack this game with his bullpen a little differently, knowing he has a game 7 if they lose tonight. And you're seeing Lorenzen, who has pitched well. And now Kirkering looks like he'll be next. 0-2 the count to Stott.
Well, you know, I've always felt, guys, that there was a fait accompli here in this series, that at some point the Phillies are going to take over and win the series. If they don't win this game tonight, the pressure is on this talented team in a game 7, which anything can happen.
Stott.
Come on, get down, get down, get down. There you go. There you go.
Bryce and Stott.
Come on, Nick.
Strike hit.
It's not Nick, it's JT.
Oh,
And a base runner.
no, it's even worse.
Yeah, but we've seen Stott at his best.
Well, JT's been way better than Nick has.
It's been shooting.
But I know double play JT can have it any moment.
That's exactly what he does right here. See it deep. Watch how he stays through his ball beautifully. And again, just hits a bullet to left center.
His swing is back to last week's game,
Ready right now.
and he's going. He'll be running.
You know Stott's going to try to steal probably.
Steals this postseason, a Phillies record. Realmuto.
And he pops up on the first goddamn pitch.
Carroll coming in. And out number 2, Ryan Thompson.
I never understand why these teams don't let the pitcher throw one.
Realmuto's going to be kicking himself. That was right down the middle, right in his wheelhouse.
Yeah, guys, if you remember, you go back to game 4, Ryan Thompson really was kind of the unsung hero. He came in with the bases loaded in that ball game with no outs in the 6th inning and kept the damage to only that 4-2 lead to give them the opportunity to tack on more but to come back.
Castellanos, a swing and a miss, chases the first one. Power sinker from Thompson.
He's thinking with Realmuto, if there's a couple of pitches into the at-bat, Stott might go. Can't run here. Castellanos.
And away
And Nick's just going to swing at every pitch.
taking a guess.
He's just guessing.
2.
His power can get you right back in the game.
Thompson delivers. Castellanos serves one to left.
Oh, he's back to 2022, Nick Castellanos.
Thompson puts up a 0 in the 6th. 9 pitches. Does give up a hit, but leaves Stott stranded. It's still 4-1 Arizona.
Have fun, sis.
Can't stop adding stuff to your cart? Get the Bank of America customized
Delivery says between 7:10 and 7:20, so it should be here right now.
cash back.
Can that be the pizza dog? I heard the door close. boy, this should be interesting. Kirkering. Keeping that pitch.
After his last couple of outings, they asked him to use his fastball more. Throws at 97, 98 miles an hour, and razor blade slider. Opened up the at bat with a fastball, and that was
And he's gonna. This game's over.
The switch hitter slaps one to left. He's got a nice stroke going right now. The 2 hits in Game 5. His first hit here in Game 6. It's a lead man on for the Diamondbacks in the 7th. You know what's impressive about Perdomo, guys, is for a young player like that. 64 walks this year, 86 strikeouts. To be able to have that kind of discipline, bat-to-ball skills,
another one of their talented 23-year-olds.
top of the order now. Here's Corbin Carroll. Carroll with a single in the 5th inning, came with 2 strikes. That was against Nola. And then would come around to score. The next batter, Marte, drove him in. That was the 4th run.
Good swing there.
Come on, Ron Darling. Showcase even more why you want the Diamondbacks to win.
In the minor league, 79 strikeouts for Kirkland.
Just kept dominating at every level. To the point where the Phillies were talking about him in the middle of the summer as a potential arm in the bullpen. As he was going through the minor leagues, Rob Thompson said, I need to see him in the big leagues if you're going to put him on the playoff roster. And that's why Harper pitched.
Stay in. Stay in. Stay in. And that just shows you it's not our night. Did it go in his glove?
I think they hit the heel.
That tip of his glove. Yep, tip. Close his glove too early.
Numerous tweets in minor leagues from hitters in the minor leagues saying, what is Kirkland doing in this league?
I think that's one thing. You love his sweeper. It's got a lot of movement to it. It can come hard in those lefties. But I agree. He starts to throw that fastball more just to keep guys honest with 97, 98. He's going to open up a whole new level. There goes Perdomo. And swing and a miss. That'll be a stolen base for Perdomo. There's that breaking ball from Kirkering, the sweeper. It is a strikeout, but Perdomo swipes second base.
I believe that's only his second steal for the Diamondbacks. Yours, Gurriel had one earlier. Boy, he had kind of a jump start to that stolen base.
Here is Marte. Sweet.
Let's give him that outside pitch.
Opportunities with runners in scoring position, but he has delivered when he's had the chance. And that one opportunity to hit a walk-off in Game 3. So base camp presented by T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network. Saw that first pitch was off the plate and you got the call, but the base opener here in a couple of nights is coming up here. I wonder how much Castellanos Marte is going to get to hit. Kirkering delivers. Marte
Rick.
takes a strike. 98-mile-an-hour gas.
Huh?
Just got a buzz on my phone.
Yeah. So something happened. Home run.
Single.
Yeah.
5-1.
This game's over. This game is so over. Yeah, everyone's even tweeting. Everyone's saying see you tomorrow. Oh god. Yep, right at the middle. Yep. Yep. It's one of those nights. people. I'm going to stop the stream. I'll come back for the recap. You'll probably see a more